Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Clark, aka Sonic from SEGADriven here, back once again with another Let's Play. And guess what? I'm doing The Lion King. Because, right, I just watched Game Grumps, and they've been playing it for Valentine's Day. And, yeah, Susie said that she was really good at it, and she put the invincibility cheat on and couldn't complete it. So, yeah, not too sure your skills are up to scratch there, unfortunately, Susie. I love Game Grumps, and I'm only taking the mick a little bit here. But I can complete this game, and I can complete it without cheats. So I thought I'd give it a go, because why not? I haven't actually played anything to completion yet on the channel. So hey ho, let's go for it. I'm going to leave it on normal difficulty as well, because I'm that hard. Yeah, like a bad. Right, let's do this thing. Yeah, we're playing on the Mega Drive version, whereas Game Grumps played on the SNES version. But from what I can see, the games are pretty much identical, so all is good in the world. Right, we'll start already. Roll these things, you do. Right. So yeah, I love this game. I've played it a lot, completed it many times. The ending I still haven't quite sussed out, really, because you have a fight with Scar and you have to sort of chuck him off a cliff, and there you go, you reclaim Pride Rock, and everything is lovely again. But the way I do it is sort of, I don't know, it feels wrong, because I'm essentially just sort of nudging him further and further to the edge, and I eventually get there, but it feels like I'm, I don't know, doing it. It just feels like I'm doing it wrong. I'm sure there must be a more correct way of doing this thing. But hey ho, when we get there, you'll see. Because at the moment we're pretty early on. So yeah. So if you don't know anything about this game, you start off. You pretty much play the film. You play as young Simba, and as you progress, you get older, and you earn more abilities such as melee attacking and things like that. And it's just a really good fun bit of action platforming type of thing. A really good use of the Lion King license, I guess. And the other thing I love about this is the animations. The sprite animation by Virgin Interactive are stunning, actually. They're really smooth, just a really damn good game, really good graphically, and yeah, the animation is just top notch, as you'd expect from something that's supposed to be based on a Disney film. So yeah, we're just rocking through this at the moment. This is the first stage. The bugs are health generally. There's a few ones that enable you to get into bonus stages. I think I've got one earlier. Okay, first boss. So the idea with this is let it bleep over you, and when he's knackered, bop him on the head. Oh. And because I've got it on normal, it takes 2 hits instead of 1. There you go. And we're on to the next stage. So yes.
The light touches is our kingdom.
Oh yes, our kingdom, mate. We'll have some of that action, because there's life next to it. Right, so yeah, this is one of the bonus stages. The idea is to just get as many bugs as possible. This will get to a point where you essentially can't get the following bug, because Timon will drop it like too far away and yeah, knacker you essentially. So yeah, it's not fair. The idea is it's just a bonus round. But what I like is if you can get over 30, if I remember correctly, you get like a little sound quip.
I ate like a pig.
Which sounds like that. There you go. Right. Can't wait to be king. Now, yeah, the Grumps specifically said that this stage was bloody impossible and really difficult. Yeah, the way they play it's kind of weird, and I'm going to play it differently. So yeah, you've got to roar at these pink monkeys to sort of allow you to go onto the path, because there's sort of a set path where they chuck you. And then there's these sections where you have an ostrich, and you have to duck under stuff and leap over things. So the first time you get these arrows, which sort of teaches you the ropes, and then the next time you've got to learn the pattern and do it yourself. And yeah, play enough, you can do it. Wow, I naffed that up. That's not good. That's not good. I'm getting a little bit boasty here, and it's got to my head clearly. I've knackered that one up. Right, let's go again. Yeah, no, I'm usually pretty smooth with this. So yeah, We'll see. We'll see if I can ace it this time. But yeah, I just I really like the way this game uses the license. It can take a few liberties. I mean, sorry. There's some new enemies and bits and pieces, and obviously like it does interesting things with scenes from the film. I mean, this is obviously a musical number in the film, and they've turned this into an action platformy type stage. And yeah, it's nice. It's very nice, and I like that they used this scene for a level because the colours are particularly, yeah, pretty nice contrast going on there. Yeah, that's one of the things that the Grumps were doing, is they were trying to get across the tails at the bottom there, when you can just sort of climb up here, and generally a lot easier way of doing things. Right, so this is the section where you have to know your shit. So yeah, you do it a couple of times, you get used to it, but you generally get a decent enough amount of time to see what's coming so that you can react to it. So yeah, one pig jump, nests under, and if there's a pig in a nest, you do the double jump. Pretty simple. So yeah, but like I say, I have played this an absolute load, and I'm not doing myself any favours. Once again, I'm absolutely naffering myself. Yeah, if you jump too late, you essentially collide with the nest at the top. Grab his nostril. Right, let's have another go and not announce this up. Oh dear. But yeah, it was cool seeing the SNES version, because I've never experienced that. The only difference majorly is that I think the colour palette is a little bit nicer on the SNES. So like gradients look a little bit smoother in the backgrounds and things like that. And yeah, otherwise it's pretty much the same. What I was quite impressed with as well is that the sprite animation on the SNES version is very, very good, and usually that's a major difference between SNES and Mega Drive games, in that, yeah, the sprites. The Mega Drive is really good for frames of animation. It can hold a lot more. Right, where are we going? So, this one, I think. I remember the sequence of this. There we go, that gets us over to the other side. Roar at this dude. Now we've got to do this horrible leaping across the logs, which is generally a death pit. There we go. And I want to roar at you, and I think off we go again. Let's see. So far so good. There we go. Oh, I haven't roared at you! Son of a bitch. Can we reach him? Life more love. Obviously not. Bear with me, guys, as I suss this out again. Oh, I know what I did wrong. When I get chucked back, there we go. This is my opportunity to roar at you and reverse you. And that should lead me to the end of the stage. Oh, I didn't get that bug up in the that one there. That one gives you to the bug hunt bonus stage at the end of this. Oh well, you will see it another time. But yeah, there you go. Now we're on to the Elephant Graveyard. So yeah, I'm going to take a break here, and then we'll come back for another episode. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Lewis Block, aka Sonic Yoda. I run a website called SEGADriven.com, and yeah, you should probably go and check that place out, because I work on it quite a lot, and there's lots of news and features and stuff. So yes, thank you very much for tuning in this time, and I will see you next time. We'll just kill this hyena before we end. There you go. Bye bye!